Are you feeling overwhelmed by the storms of life? It's a question many of us ask ourselves when we're caught in the tempestuous waves of difficulties and uncertainties. The storms of life are inevitable, and they can be as diverse as the people who face them. These could be personal battles, financial struggles, health concerns, or emotional turmoil. In these moments, it's normal to feel lost, to question, to feel a sense of hopelessness. It's part of the human experience. The torrential rains of trials can make us question our path, our purpose, even our worth. But it's important to remember that these storms do not define us. They are merely chapters in our life story, not the whole book. As you navigate these turbulent times, remember that it's okay to feel overwhelmed, it's okay to question, it's okay to feel hopeless, but remember, in the midst of these storms, you are not alone. In times of trouble, there's a plan for each and every one of us. And this plan, my friends, is not one of despair or defeat, but rather one of victory, of triumph over the trials that life throws our way. It's a plan charted by a higher power, by God, who sees the full expanse of our journey even when we can only see the next step. You see, when we're in the eye of the storm, it's easy to lose sight of the horizon. We question, we doubt, we fear. But remember, even in these tumultuous times, there's a grander scheme at play. We might not understand why we're facing these hardships, why we're being tested so. But rest assured, there's a bigger picture that we may not be able to see. God, in His infinite wisdom, knows the way. And trust me, He is not leading us astray. In the midst of our trials, everything is working together for our good. So how do we rise above these storms? The answer lies in two powerful words: trust and faith. Trust is about believing in God's plan, even when it seems to defy our logic. It's about understanding that His plan is perfect, designed with our best interests at heart. Faith, on the other hand, is about unwavering belief that God will never leave us alone in our struggles. Now imagine surrendering all your worries, fears, and doubts. Imagine handing them over to a higher power, the one who sees the bigger picture, who knows the end from the beginning. Suddenly, the weight of the world lifts off your shoulders. You feel lighter, stronger, and ready to face whatever life throws at you. This act of surrender isn't about giving up, it's about embracing a higher plan, one that leads us through the storm and into the light. Trust in unchanging love, and you will find the strength to rise above. In the midst of despair, it's easy to lose sight of promises. But let's shift our gaze. Let's focus not on the storm, but on the rainbow that follows. The promises of hope, of a prosperous future that God has in store for us. Hope is more than wishful thinking. It's a powerful force, a beacon of light in the darkest storm. It's the conviction that no matter how fierce the winds, how high the waves, there is a safe harbor waiting for us. It's the certainty that God's plan for us is good, that it leads to a future filled with promise and prosperity. In the middle of life's tempests, hope is our anchor. It keeps us steady, it gives us courage. It helps us rise above the storm, to see beyond the clouds, to the blue skies that await us. So, let's embrace hope. Let's hold on to it, let it guide us through our trials, because when you embrace hope, you embrace God's plan for your life. Today, I encourage you to hold on to hope. Life's storms may be battering you right now, but remember, there's a lighthouse guiding you through the tempest. A grand design that's far greater than any tempest you may be battling. This plan, this divine blueprint, is not one of despair or defeat, but of victory and abundance. It's easy to lose sight of this when the waves are crashing around you. But I urge you, don't let the storm blind you from the beacon of hope. Let your faith be the compass that navigates you through the turbulence. Trust in the divine plan, believe in its perfection, even when it seems like an enigma. The tempest will pass, the skies will clear, and you'll find yourself stronger, wiser, and more resilient than you ever believed possible. That's the power of hope, faith, and trust in the divine plan. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to our channel for more inspirational and motivational videos. May God bless you abundantly.